graph the function f of x equals negative 2x squared plus 3. Give the domain and range. So let's make a table of values. I've selected some values for x, which is the input, and we put that in for x here and evaluate it by first squaring it, doubling it, multiplying by -1, and then adding 3. So for example, we have -2 times, and now we substitute in -2 for x, so it would be -2 squared, plus 3. -2 squared is positive 4, times -2 is -8, plus 3 is -5, so our first point that we have is -2 comma -5. Let's do the same with -1. So we'd have -2 times -1 squared plus 3. -1 squared is 1 times 2 is -2 plus 3 is equal to 1. So we have a point -1 comma 1. When we substitute in 0 and evaluate it, you'll see we have that it's equal to 3. So we have the point 0 comma 3. Now we substitute in positive 1, but as you know, with graphs of quadratics, they are symmetric, and so we would expect, and we do, find that that value is 1. We have 1 comma 1. And finally, when we substitute in positive 2, we would expect that to give us the same result as substituting -2, which it does. It's -5. So the final point that we're going to graph is 2 comma -5. So now we take all these points here, we plot them, and we get the following graph. So you can see that it's a parabola opening downwards. The vertex happens to be at 0 comma 3, and it's symmetric about the y-axis. The domain is from -infinity through infinity, and the range is from -infinity up to and including 3.